Get ready for the next battle.
Beastmaster.
Over Starflare. He's got to make choices. As IG are taking a Roshan here, Arrow's going to come through it. It only connects on a creep, it looks like. Now the Chronosphere from 430. That's going to catch two, and here comes the Chain Frost. Bouncing here, there, the defensive disruption, not enough. MMY still brought down on the low ground. Mushi trying to retreat, but 430. He'll find a courier. Does he want the courier, or does he want the kill? He goes for Mushi. Chuan cleans up the courier. It's just a courier massacre in game one of DK versus IG. The hammer deployed, simply not enough. Mushi will fall. 430. He's banging on the front door. He's got some backup here from low with the Necro 3. Isolate Sight marches in. He'll try and roar the Invoker, but the Chronosphere thrown out. That's going to isolate Burning. Isolate Sight tossed back into the Chrono and into his untimely demise. 430 now. The Roar stolen once again by Chuan. Used against Burning. He'll be brought down. That's two dead. Then they're diving the fountain. 430. He doesn't Aegis here. He's trying to zone them out while they take racks. The rage racks being focused down. No. Some Hero City on the melee. A little bit indecisive from IG, but it looks like they're going to get both. Buyback from the Luna has been used, but to what end? She's got a clip.
A lot of the time, people are, when they're playing Faceless Void, both pros and amateurs alike, are aiming for those, 3 or 4 man chronos, the huge play, as we speak of. Speaking of that, Burning's going to get killed in the bot lane. But Ferrari just hits the right ones. It's not about hitting 3, 4, or 5 targets. He hits 1 or 2, but he always gets the right ones and the right initiation with faith behind him. And that's all it takes. They're doing a very good job at that. Arrow.
Oh no, that's not good. They miss on the arrow. Even if it connects, I don't think they take this fight, but now they're in a lot of trouble. The Stolen Roar used once again on the Ice. They're going to fight 2, 3, and GG. DK just get run over by IG in game number 1. It's a best of 5, but...
Wind Ranger at your service.
So maybe not.
Still, yeah, they don't really have any damage over time if the target is invisible. So you're right, Eric Chrono here from Ice, very easy kill on Faith. Will they get a second one?
Lanham could have looked for YYF there, but the buyback comes out instantly. They've already used the Chrono. Shackle going to connect on 2. They doom MMY. Power shot splashing through. Isolate Sight dropping low. Mushi, though, with the Ghost is starting to go to work. 430 also to fall here. It looks like he tries to retreat. He goes invis. Can he turn this one around? Mushi is just cleaning up. He's too tanky. They lose low. The doom on Momoya amounts to nothing as YY.
Toss at 20 minutes is very nice here. And
this was not very nice for 430.
Chrono.
Oh, comes in and connects on 2. 430 was disrupted, but that's only going to set up an easy kill on him. They'll lose 2. They're probably losing their first lane of racks here as the wards begin to pound away, and the glyph will be popped, but it feels like a desperation glyph. Still the wards stand strong. Burning Mushi in the front line, banging away, and they'll punch the front door down soon enough. Chuan actually gets caught out, catches an arrow by MMY. Down he goes. DK marching forward, cleaning up the first lane of racks, retreating out easily, and IG just can't fight into it. They know it. They know round 2 will come soon enough. They'll lose their second lane of rank.
Outworld Devourer.
Absolutely perfect. Just as they reach the tower, it's available, and we'll see how much damage they can do.
Well, really tough fight for DK. They do get a swap off to start it off on Burning. The Chrono comes through, and it's a pretty decent one, but Burning's already very low in spite of that nice Chrono. He's trapped in it. He'll go down. The OG ult comes forth. It's not really much damage. The Doom target probably going down even after this Asteroid will drop quite low to it. Sleight of Fist being driving heroes back to the well, and in the end, Chrono left. There's no OD ult left. There's still wards standing in IG. We'll look at their first lane of racks here. Some buybacks available. The Void has one, but this Viper, he's too tanky with the Active Scepter. He just keeps on pounding them. IG threatening for their first lane of racks. It feels like a repeat of their last game that they won in this series. Just very decisive early victories. Taking racks only 22 minutes in and take your second lane of racks. As I say that, looks like Chuan may be caught here, but Chuan is too quick. He gets off the stun. Ice Slice will lurch forward. He comes with a time lock. They need another batch though, or this may go south. Nice defensive swap. The Ember's gonna zip out. Ice gets caught completely off guard by that, and then Chuan reinitiates. He goes on to Lana. He actually lives through this, and Ice Slice is stopping to farm the wave. Oh, okay. They must have just picked that up fairly recently, I imagine. But Mushi gets caught out mid, and he's been doomed, though. Lumo doesn't have a ton of backup here. Fate's coming. I think they just need an Ether Shock. Level Death will find him. Mushi. Oh, no. He tries to run around the trees. That just makes it easy for Fate.
Neither of them really is, so...
That was such a nice... I just want to say, that was such a nice play by IG earlier when the swap out and then the Ember zip away completely jukes the Chronosphere. That was very impressive from IG.
Really good.
But yeah, Burning's now been the one caught. Fate started off, they'll finish him, and now they look for more. Lanham gets isolated, that's 3 dead, and it feels almost inevitable IG will just go down mid, take the second lane of racks, and DK feel it too. They'll GG out.
Yeah, the question today is... 100 ahead of the other heroes, now he's 3,000 ahead of the Viper. And Chuan...
He's getting caught out here on the backside as YYF comes in, he's going to chrono up 2 heroes. Burning and Mushi trapped together, it's the Chain Frost. Bounces between them, but it's really not doing that much, even with the perfect chrono. Burning still standing strong, he's actually going to leap away. MMY now also being pursued out, and the siege begins in earnest. Lanham, what has he stolen here? It's just the Viper Strike. Not really the best spell to repel this push on its own. The wards have been deployed, everything thrown out by IG, and they'll focus here on the melee. They lost their TA earlier. Bernie will come in. He's already used Mana Void though. He does bring down one. The Earth Splitter connect. It's going to be a lane of Rex, but it could be a very expensive one. YYF on the retreat out. Bernie's going to clean him up, give him a double kill. He's looking for more, and he still has Aegis Frost Armor on 430, really keeping him alive though. I think they get this kill, but it will take them a while, and they do lose a full lane of Rex in exchange. With the Frost Armor on 430, it's just such a slow kill. Yeah, actually, maybe they don't get the kill. They're still chasing. Mana Void's gonna cool down if the Rangers fight is going. There's no way to cancel this TP, and they can't actually kill on 430. He's able to TP out. Chuan, probably not so lucky. One more slice of those blades, one more club. Enough to
lanes and then somehow get into the base. And I don't think there is any other solution than BOCs right now.
Arrow's gonna come through. Faith gets lifted up, tossed back into the arrow. Burning, however, will be hexed. Now the wards get deployed, but they don't go for a shackle. It's the chrono they want to drop on him. They'll let it fly. The Chain Frost, everything for Burning, and it's enough. They held everything in reserve. It's hard considering the early game for Burning. Normally he'd have to heart and something else. As meanwhile, mid lane, he will get caught out. They're going to shackle him, but immediately that gets canceled. BKB from the Void. The Chrono is available. Now been used. The Death Prophet might be enough. They'll throw out a Chain Frost. They get the Burning kill again. IG. Wards. They don't have Death Prophet. It's a pretty slow push, but Burning's dead for a minute, and he actually doesn't have buyback. IG might have just found a surprisingly easy tier 4 tower. They'll attempt to go for it, but a beautiful stomp by Ice 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 is going to slow down the push. I think this is a bit too ambitious, but we'll see. They keep on sieging. Death Prophet ult still a full minute off, which means Bernie will be up in time. No Shadow Shaman works for a minute either. They've really got nothing except just right-clicking towers. They're going to throw away the Aegis here. Faith will catch an arrow, and they will respawn Ferrari momentarily. He finds Lanham. He's going to go in. That's an easy kill. And it's not really stalling either, because he wanted to lose this Aegis. He'll succeed in doing so. The tower will fall. It's only a single tier 4. Will IG really still stick around? AM up in 25 seconds. They've taken a tier 4, but well, 430 keeps on going. Another arrow just off the mark this time. He's just tanking the tower. They're right-clicking towers now with a Viper. And well, Ice 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 will find an opening. Mushi's going to pay the price though. Lich buys back instantly. So too does Mushi. And now they're going in earnest onto it. But 9 seconds until Birdie respawn. IG are playing with fire if they stick around. Will they do it? Trap on the 430. They'll respawn in 2, 1. He's up again. Now they'll have to retreat, and they'll make their way out immediately. 430 though, being pursued out. He'll get stomped here. A beautiful stomp that sets up an arrow. Probably the death of 430. AM comes roaring in, and Purdy wants some vengeance. He'll find it in this kill.
It's kind of incredible to see how well DK are. They have. Oh no, not again.
They know Bernie doesn't have gold for buyback, because if he did, he probably would have used it mid earlier. Now they're going to chrono him. The wards continue to work on him. This was stolen though by Lanham. He'll disable Chuan. But Bernie, oh, so low. He still goes down. Sorry, but they have the Death Prophet ult, and they're just going to throw it. Hex is online. There's no glyph available, and I think this is checkmate. IG are going to force reaction on DK very soon. Not just yet, it looks like. Arrow to fly, it'll connect to YY, but no, he BKBs in the nick of time. He got tossed back, had a chance to get it off, and now Mushi leaps in, but to what avail? He's silenced up, he's focused, the Chain Frost is bouncing, and IG, eyes on the prize, going straight for the throne here. I don't know if they finish it off. It's going to drop quickly. Lamb again with the stolen Chrono is buying them time. But is it enough? Now YYF goes back in. It's Chrono Wars. And YYF has the last answer there. It does by burning time to respawn. He'll come in with the Manta. But nobody's low on mana. He's got to slice him a few more times. He gets that. Now he's shackled. He needs support from Ice Ice Ice, but he can't do anything. And Bernie will die again. That's got to be it. This void is just too much. The AM couldn't do it alone, and IG once again will prove DK's kryptonite, taking them down in yet another grand finals, 3-1.